Okay, so in this lesson, or this video, we're going to be looking at making this small farm, like so. And we're going to do this step by step, and I'm going to show you the reason why we have some small, interesting parts of our code. So, as always, start a new project, and we're going to start from the beginning. All I'm going to do is leave two parts of code inside each of these on-chat commands. So I'm going to leave agent teleport to player, which of course we use RL to use. Then I'm going to use farm, which basically gives the agent some oak fence blocks and sets place on move to true. And then seeds, which gives the agent sunflowers and places move on true. So you can see that if I press play, type in RL, type in farm, nothing happens. Type in seeds, nothing happens because I haven't given any instructions. If you're wondering what that looks like in blocks, well, you can see this is what it looks like in blocks. So it's really, really simple and really, really easy code, like so. So what we're going to be doing first is building our fence. Now, the fence I want you to build is going to be forward by 10, so a length of 10, then a width of 5. So of course, to do that, we're going to need to code some movement. So in our farm, we're going to say agent move forward by 10. Press play. And now, if I type in farm, you can see my agent is going to move forward by 10 blocks and make one sign on my fence. Great. Now, what else does he need to do? Well, he needs to turn left or turn right and move forward by 5. So, okay, well, this is what it looks like in our block builder. In Python, which is what we're using, we're going to say agent.turn. Let's say turn, let's do turn left. And then instead of typing it in, you can actually drag it in. So I'm going to show you how to drag it in. Agent move forward. 5. 5. Great. Now, if I bring my agent over here, if I press RL and type in RL, type in farm, you can see my agent is going to go ahead, turn left, and move forward. Great. Well, now he needs to turn left again and move forward, and turn left again and move forward. So we're going to complete this loop. So altogether, he should be moving forward 4 times. Right. So we'll say agent.turn. There we go, turn left. And then, oh, I made a mistake right here. Okay. The agent.move forward by 10. Then agent.turn left again. We'll actually use this one instead. Turn direction.left. Then agent.move forward by 5. So you can see that this is the first length, then it's the smaller width, then the second length, and then the second width right here. But you might realize that there's going to be an error when we run this code. So if I bring my agent right here, type in RL, type in farm, what is the error? We might actually have to break this. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Okay, so here's the error. What happens? Well, now if I bring my agent here, there's a gap, which we do not want. So there's a few ways to address this. We just need to make the agent move from this spot to the right, or to the left, or move up. That's all we have to do. It's super easy. So I'm just going to say agent move up. By 1. And now, when I press play, this is fine. When I press play now, it should make a farm that is complete. So type in RL, type in farm, and this time it's going to make a farm that is fully enclosed and doesn't have a gap like this. So let's see if we're correct. Okay, great. So you can see that now he goes up. Wonderful. Oh, actually, well, I made a mistake. You can see I just made a mistake, right? It says that this agent cannot place this block or icon. That's because sometimes we can't place blocks upwards, but we can place them downwards, left and right. So in fact, let's change this to left and see if that fixes the problem. We'll type in RL, farm, and this should fix the problem. Now, after this, we're going to give our agent some sunflower seeds. And these sunflower seeds are going to be used to build rows of sunflowers. And we're going to do that by typing in RL, where we want the sunflowers to start, and then moving forward by the length of the farm. So great, you can see this is now covered up. Okay, so what do I mean by what I just said? So I'm going to type in RL. Well, is my agent facing the right way? I mean, we could technically build this way, but why would we, right? If we build this way, we only have to go forward once, then twice, then 3 times, and then 4 times. But if we built in the direction that the agent is facing now, well, we'd have to go forward and reset 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're doing 9 times the work for the same effort. So what do we need? Well, we need some code that can turn our agent left or right. So we're going to call this R, and inside here we're going to say agent turn. Agent turn, so. Right. And we're going to have another one, and this one's going to be agent turn left. I'm just going to copy and paste this, put it here. Left. What does this look like in our blocks? It looks like this. Really easy to understand. Okay. And I've actually made a small mistake. This should be L, not run. So now I can make my agent face the right way by typing in L, which makes it face this way. Now what do I need to do? Well, I need to make it move forward by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and make sure he has sunflower seeds. So, well, this is the code that gives him sunflower seeds, and all I'm going to do is say agent.move forward by 9. When I press play, I type in seeds. Let's see if we are correct. Okay, great. So you can see there's a problem here, right? It's the same problem we had last time, where we had the gap in the fence. So how can we solve this problem? Well, we need him to move in a different direction. And I would say moving up is the best way, right? Because if we move left, well, there's a fence here. If we move forward, there's a fence here. And moving right is fine right now, but when we get to this point, moving right will mean that there's a fence this way too. So let's actually say that this is going to be move forward by 9, with an agent that move forward by, or move up by 1, like so. Okay, now press play. We're going to go here, we're going to type in RL, type in seeds, like so. Great. And now, once that's done, I'm going to type in RL here again. RL, type in seeds. We're going to go forward and make the rest of our farm. Now, the important thing to know here is that if we go too far backwards, like here, type in RL, you see my agent is actually on the fence, which is not what we want. We want to go forward a little bit. There we go. This is the perfect place. Make sure you're on the right block. Now type in seeds again, and this will be perfect. Great. So we've made our farm, which has sunflowers. Great. If you want to, I'll give you the option to use a different flower, but it must be a flower. It can't be a block or an emerald. It must be a flower that you're placing. Perfect. So this is the farm, and in the next video we're going to be looking at how to make a well, which is just as easy as this, with a couple of more twists and turns. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and before we leave, let me show you my code. So this is the code. So actually not that complicated, right? You guys have done code like this in the past. So it shouldn't be too complicated. Wonderful. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video where we're going to be building a well. Goodbye.